Hello, my English 111 students from Johnston Community College, summer 2019. Week 9, you did it. This is the last week. Woohoo! And all the hard work is really kind of behind you. So, congratulations. That is a good job out of you. Way to go. Way to stick with it through the summertime. I am super proud of you. Yes. Okay. So, what's going on this week? Well, we're going to do two things. There's class extra feedback. Okay. So, remember how we did that at midterms where we got to give some feedback on how things are going well. So, please answer these three questions right here. These are ones that I see. And again, you will earn 5 points of extra credit towards one of your major papers, which would be either your narrative, your compare contrast one, compare contrast two, or your argument paper. Okay, so again, these are designed really to help me figure out what's going on and how I can make the class even better for future students. Okay, and then also there is the course evaluation. You're like, Professor Morgan, there's no okay. Well, course evaluation is right over here. This is actually done by the school. So you click on this, and then you would, it's not available for students. Well, it's only available for students, and I'm not a student. Yeah, but that's where you would click for that. Okay, so basically you've turned in all your major papers. Now you're just doing feedback. And notice that, so the last day of class is on the schedule is July the 15th. So you have to turn these in by July the 15th. That is the deadline to get these turned in. I have to have grades in, I believe, the 16th in the next morning. So I have to have these done by, yes, so there is no wiggle room for these. That's just the way that it is. So I hope you've learned something from this class. I hope you've kind of thought deeper about certain subjects and learned how you kind of thought about things and how you approach problem solving using compare contrast. Hope if you maybe enjoyed writing stories, the narrative thing, maybe do some more creative writing. Just it's overall, practice writing, and hopefully these writing assignments have not been a huge burden. And you just feel like, oh, I still hate writing. Okay, well, that's not really the goal. There's just I wanted you to get a feel for different types of writing you can do and how they can be beneficial. I would say for narratives especially, they're a great way if you write about situations that were especially hard for you. They're almost like a good form of therapy. So, yeah. So one thing that I try very hard in a class is not to push my personal opinion on any particular topic to the class, simply because I want you to be able to write and explore without feeling like, well, I have to pick a side that I think the professor will agree with. Oh, no. You don't have to do that. Okay, I may disagree with you 100%. From a personal standpoint, but that should have no impact on your grade if you've argued your point well. So that is one reason why I don't really do that. But I do want to end with just a little thought for you guys, which is I honestly believe that the world would be a much, much better place if everyone cared more about others than they did themselves. We live in a very selfish society, and honestly, if everyone was looking out for everybody else, that we wouldn't have any poor, we wouldn't have any wars, we wouldn't. I mean, because but we tend to look on the what's in it for us. Okay, I know I'm not saying I'm not preaching socialism or even communism or anything like that, but just general overall kindness. Just be nice to people and try to be help them out. So just saying that. All right. Well, I hope you've had a good summer. Take a break. Do the things you like to do, and again, give yourself a high five for completing this class. All right, and best of success to everyone.